Good afternoon, YouTubers. Well, doesn't look like a whole lot of progress. Uh, Still just a bunch of dirt. Yeah, just dirt. Still trying to get to the engine. Keep running into problems. Every part I tear off the car means I've got to use about 5 different wrenches. Took me a day and a half to get a headlight bucket out because I couldn't reach everything. And then there's square bolts, there's different size square bolts, there's hex head screws, flat head screws, some Phillips head screws. You know those hell drawer buckets that you keep all the crap hardware that you gather up over a lifetime? That's what this car was put together with. So that, combined with not knowing how the fenders were held to the car, led to this project. Yeah, see, it's a catch-all now. Had to rip the door off, and not knowing how to do that led to more of this. So I've got body work to do. I don't want to do body work. This went from a simple engine job to probably another year's worth of pulling parts off, because there's never a good place to stop doing that, and breaking everything down and block sanding and reputtying and all the crap that I really don't know how to do that well and can't really afford to pay anybody to do it. So we're gonna give it a shot. So this is the latest update. Today's project is try and pop that fender off and learn how to pull the fender so I can go to the other side and do it a little bit quicker. One thing I did realize is right at the bottom of that fender, the original, or well, the past owner, when he did the resto, instead of finding any way to neatly join the fender to the lower rocker panel there, he just there you go. See it? It pops out there a good quarter, maybe 3/8 of an inch, instead of being flush with that panel. And then on the bottom side, just wrapped it around and put a couple more flathead screws in there with probably more square nuts up inside of a panel that I can't get to. So I'm going to have to take the grinder and just cut the whole bottom of that fender off. I'm going to do it on the bottom, of course, where you can't see it, but I've got to cut all that loose to get the fender off. And then it's one of those, it is a never-ending project. Where do I stop? All the suspension should be gone over, and while I have the fenders off, that'll be nice and easy to work on. And they're relatively inexpensive, but you know, one really expensive part or a whole bunch of really inexpensive parts, they all add up. They all come to about the same. But I don't think she's getting out of the garage this summer. She's definitely not in showroom quality. But I'm getting there, one step at a time. Thanks for watching.